Time now to wrap this edition, and let me hand over to Ashesha to tell us that how did the market should shop in today's trading session.
Well, yes, we gave up all of those morning gains by the end of today's trading session. In the last 1 or 2 odd hours, we were declining in trade. In fact, Nifty is now ending nearly 60 points lower. 0.2% gone for Nifty 50. 25,393 is where we are currently trading. Nifty Bank also in the red. Nifty Bank, in fact, shed nearly 225 points in trade today. 56,780 is where we are ending. For the broader market indices, that also should come up for you on your screens. Nifty Small and Mid Cap Index also under pressure in today's trading session. In terms of individual stocks, we had SBI Life, which was the biggest loser on the Nifty 50 index, followed by Kotak Mahindra Bank, Bajaj Finance and JSW Steel. All of them laggards, some of the biggest losers on the Nifty 50 index. On the gaining side, though, we had Apollo Hospitals continue to trade with some amount of gains in today's trading session. We had Hero MotoCorp, Dr. Reddy's, ONGC, Maruti Suzuki, some of the other gainers from the benchmark index. In terms of individual stocks that were in focus, first up, let's talk about Nykaa. On the back of a big block deal that took place today, nearly 2.3% equity changed hands in 3 block deals. Nykaa was down 4.5% in trade. Motilal Oswal, after its AUM crossed 1.5 lakh crore mark, this one was gaining in trade. Motilal Oswal up nearly 8% in trade today. PNB, on the back of that operational update where advances rose by about 9.9% on a year-on-year basis, weaker than what the street was working with, the stock is ending with a cut of nearly 3.5%. M&M Finance, meanwhile, this one also came out with its operational updates and it was rather weak, but the stock, of course, is ending up in the green. It is off the day's highest point. In fact, at one point in time, M&M Financial was gaining nearly 3.5%. At the moment, up nearly 2%. 266 is where M&M Financial is. Meanwhile, a whole host of banking stocks were in focus on the back of a Macquarie note. We had Kotak Mahindra Bank, SBI Life, ICICI Prudential Life, all of these stocks in focus on the back of this report. Kotak and SBI cards have been downgraded. Kotak Mahindra Bank ending the day with a downtick of nearly 2%. All of these AC manufacturers were also in focus, the likes of Blue Star and Voltas. We saw some bit of buying in these counters. Blue Star and Voltas should also come up for you on your screens. Voltas ending nearly 2.5% higher. Narayana Hrudayalaya, remember the stock has been in focus for the last several trading sessions, and after a fall of nearly 12% in last 3 trading sessions, this one is ending with an uptick of nearly 1.5%. Avenue Supermart, they came out with their operational updates for the quarter gone by. Revenue stood at about 15,900 crores, the stock ending 1.5% lower. So a whole host of buzzers from the broader markets, but for the index level, we ended the day in the red and we saw a lot of profit booking in the last 1 hour. Nifty is ending 56 points lower, near that 25,400 mark. But that's all the time we have on this edition of the show. More news and updates coming up on the other side.